Well, well, well. Welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right. You found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, Pete. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait. There is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go!
And hello! You guys have found yourselves back here with us. The Architect's Fate. Yeah, my shirt comes with a hood. It doesn't come with it. I put it in it.
Same.
Yeah.
You just said my shirt comes with a hood. Actually, it doesn't come with a hood.
Yeah, it doesn't. I put it there. You all got the rundown of what we do here from my blue friend Felix. A staple of this channel. Stick around, you'll see him at some point. But hey, I'm here to bring you some Edinia season 3. I don't know. That's what it says. But hey, last fortnight when we were here, the players got a chance to get a little bit of a respite and lay to rest their fallen compatriot. A little bit of housekeeping that I would like to get to just to clear things up. After the funeral, when you all were shuffling off and getting ready to go to towards the village or the town that's close by, Gur looked down and noticed that there was a large stick underneath this tree. Larger than any of the other sticks that you all had found, and it was strange because you all had just cleared all the sticks to make the pyre, almost as if Holly Hera in the spirit world was giving one last stick to her best friend. So that will be a +1 maul in Gur's inventory for when he comes back.
Needed it. Oh my god.
I don't know, man. Nat historically, when it comes to combat in these games, rolls pretty poorly.
I know, but like two sessions ago, he was an absolute murderer.
That is true. He did have that one burst. He shish kebabbed everybody. So that's pretty much where we are at. So let's say hi to everybody. Say hi, Quentin. You're muted.
See, what I had said was...
That's accurate. That's exactly what I heard. Say hi to Gray.
Hi to Gray.
And say hello to Jonathan, Jinglehammer Schmitz.
Hi.
J, and me.
Mystery.
I'm the guy in the top left corner. So,
where do I sit? Just like, where do I sit?
You are in the bottom middle.
Okay.
If you look to your left real quick. There you go. It's disorienting for the people at home that won't understand. You're looking at the logo and Merc Puppy. Wave hi.
Am I looking at him now?
Yeah, you guys are looking at each other. Say hi. This is cute.
Hey man, what's up?
What's up, dude?
And Good Devil's just looking across like, what are you two guys doing?
Hey, wait,
Is he to my right?
Yeah.
is that Good Devil?
Hey.
Hey. How long have you been over there?
Hey, you guys quit making so fucking much noise down there. God damn.
No.
Anyway,
Brady Bunch.
so yeah, now that
That is very Brady Bunch.
we've done that, let's go ahead and get some good music here.
Oh my god, crank it. Papa need energy. I didn't say Papa in reference to myself. I didn't do that. I didn't do it online. I didn't do it out loud on the internet for anyone. Nope. Didn't do it. We can edit this, right?
We can.
Fucking sweet.
Will we?
Damn it.
Okay, so you all are kind of feeling a little bit melancholy for obvious reasons. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Jonathan, you're new to the group here. You watched all this kind of happen. I assume you kind of respectfully helped as things were going on. You gave that nice little decoration to the base of the pyre and whatnot.
He also helped me construct a sling thingy, like a cot.
To carry Holly Hera so that way
Correct, yeah.
she wouldn't get dirty.
Very respectful.
I didn't do a good job, but I helped.
Yeah.
You did help at least. It was like shake and bake.
He put his little hands in, you know? He did some work.
You're looking around at the rest of this party here. What's going through your head?
Well, this is really, I don't get out that much. I don't socialize a lot with people.
Because of prison, or?
Well, that too.
Oh, okay.
But I'm both excited and nervous a bit. It's all happening, a lot's happening so fast, so quickly, and I'd say, you know, I would like to have friends, and I feel like these are the best options I have.
Okay. All
At
right.
this point, I feel like your point of view is either I'm their friend or they'll kill me, because we've been doing nothing but murdering people and burying people for two episodes.
As long as I am not one of those things, yes.
I'm in. Yeah.
Whether I like it or not.
Are you feeling happy, sad, glad, melancholy? Like, do you have any attachment to the person who we just buried? Or are you feeling sort of like neutral about it?
I've known them for as long as I've known you guys, but
Actually, I'd say less.
Yeah.
Okay, fair, yeah. But still, that person. I'm a nice guy. I feel bad for them and for all y'all.
Okay.
All right, that's
I'm
perfect.
looking
Hey, we've got empathy. Empathy is a great thing to have. We love that.
I met
in a party
a
member.
gaming liking JJ a lot more than I thought, Gray might have originally.
Oh, you're just getting to know J.
I like how you put a rhythm to it.
J.
I want a rat-a-tat-tat to that. It's very good.
What is the marching order we have here? I'm gonna tell you right now. Gur is kind of bringing up the rear. He doesn't have the usual pep in his step that he has.
That tracks. If it's not rage or sorrow at this point, he's probably just. Ugh.
I think I'm somewhere in the middle because there's no way that this shy boy is taking charge of the group.
I'm either directly behind Quentin, staring at the cheeks I want to slap so bad, or I'm right next to him.
Yeah, I think unfortunately, with that being the lead-in, with with a pretty decent survival score, I would probably be leading.
This tracks.
All right. So after a little while on the trail, you spot the kind of like outlines of a city, some walls, little tall buildings poking up. Looks to be a pretty sizable place. And hey, this is when we need names. This is a town we've never been to.
Wait, I thought we named it.
Oh, that's right, we
time.
did. See, this is the problem of going bi-weekly.
Are you still using the post-it note system? Because I have to say,
No. What happened was I got away from the post-it note system and I switched to notebooks. And then what happens is now I have notebooks that stay closed and I have no idea what's going on. So I don't have it all out in front of me. I need to go back to the mess of the post-it note system. I kept much better notes
Armand,
when I did that. I kept
Armand,
much
you have
better
35
notes.
screens, Armand.
They're all for viewing.
He has just each one of us pulled up in like full
It
screen
was-
view on each screen.
It was totally Towny McTowny face.
No, that wasn't it.
All right.
I like your shirt a lot,
Oh, thank you.
Quinn. But well, yes.
Oh,
you.
oh,
I
no,
said,
sorry.
I said that like 4 streams. I'm talking to Quentin right now. Good devil. Your shirt. Wow,
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's a oldie but a goodie.
it's very good. I can't really see Merc Puppy's shirt that well.
I got a nice Ruby
Go
shirt.
figure. Yeah, go figure. Merc Puppy's wearing Ruby
You
gear.
son of a
Who knew?
bitch.
Haters
looking
gotta
good.
hate. I get it.
It's looking good. I like it.
Thank you. It's a bit small.
Well, teach their own, you know? I remember at one time in my life, which is not now, we're like 35 steps away from this at this point, where myself and Armand, I'm not sure if he still does this. I doubt he does, just because we've grown a bit, would get extra mediums from like Hot Topic. We'd go looking for, what was the size, Armand? Was it extra small or it was youth large? Is that what it was?
Oh, what the small shirts?
Yeah,
It's
youth
like-
large.
Oh yeah,
That was
yeah.
what I said.
Youth
Hot
large.
Topic, yeah.
Yeah.
That would, I don't even know how ever in my life I fit to a youth large.
There you go.
I was helping out Tice in chat there.
What's up, Tice?
Oh, you have 0 fate chips. Listen,
Oh,
you get
that's-
you get fate chips just for watching and following and stuff like that. But you know what? I'm gonna be cool because I don't think we've done this yet. We'll go ahead. You know what? I'm feeling generous today. Everybody, raining down the fate chips.
Oh my God!
Enjoy.
Hey.
He's making it
Play. Have fun.
Hey,
As long as you don't make it rain during a funeral, I'm fine with it.
you fucking Slayer, dude. Like what the?
Well, hey, it depends on the funeral.
Maybe.
Who's
True.
dead?
True.
An enemy? Rain.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? That makes that tracks. That's good. All right. Off in the distance on the road, you see a figure off in the distance approaching
Kill him.
from the
I wanna
town.
kill him.
Now
I
we've
wanna kill
finally
him.
caught up to where we left off last stream. It's a lone figure walking by himself towards you all. What would you like to do?
I got
I'm a,
You're itching for it. If I don't give you an opportunity too soon, it's gonna be a disaster.
Something's gonna get hurt.
I'm gonna lean
Got
over
it.
top of. I'm gonna lean over, because I noticed like a rustle in the group. Someone notices something, so I'll take my piercing eyes off of Quentin's butt cheeks and look over and see, and then Gray's gonna lean over because he's a big lumbering man, and whisper in a very Gray whisper voice. Hey, do you see that? To Quentin.
It's a guy walking down the road towards us. Yes.
Are you gonna
Artemis.
like hiya or like try to sneak at your butt cheeks? What's the deal here?
I mean, there is an itch at the back of my brain stem that needs to be scratched.
That's probably just my breath.
I mean, it part 50-50.
Okay. All right. Cool.
But I don't know. He doesn't look like anything. So, I will continue to walk and approach the man.
Jonathan, that message that you got in Discord, this is probably when that kind of like, oh crap, that's right, happens. And then while you're looking at that real quick, Gray, were you waving me?
No, I think looking character Gray just starts
Waving
at the
got
the
it.
homie. Yeah.
Tice the Betrayer, pineapple is great on pizza.
I wonder who likes pineapple pizza. I said me. Tice the Betrayer says so, not you. Robot. Wait, am I a bot? Am I a bot?
You're a bot, yeah.
That's tracks.
Do we know what kind of city this is? We're heading towards?
Yeah, you know that this is a city under the control of the Venn Triumvirate.
Okay.
Oh no.
Friends, I'm not sure if you're aware, but we might have some trouble approaching.
Should I stop waving?
No, continue waving. They'll think we're friendly, I think.
Are you sure? You said trouble.
Well, how do I put this? We might not be allowed inside.
Why?
Well, a lot of cities are on lockdown ever since the death of the king.
Oh, damn. Who killed the king?
Who indeed?
That is right. Who indeed? Tice, I don't know what's going on. Maybe Stream Elements is having a fit. It does that from time to time. Let me try giving you points directly and see if that works. Okay.
Gray puts his hand down.
At this,
but not all the way down. He just puts it gently on Quentin's shoulder.
At this, our good friend Sniffler pops out of the bar bag that no one has thought to check since we started back up. Pops back up out and almost as if he heard everything that was being said and went wah, 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 wah.
What do you mean?
And Jonathan, you see as he kind of like does like a little flip in the air and bonks Quentin on the head and then jumps and bonks Gray on the head, does the same thing to Gurr, and then swirls around and bonks on you. And as he bonks on each one of your heads, physically in appearance, you all start to change shape to a human form, which is crazy for you, Jonathan, because now you're getting a point of view that's a good few feet higher than you're used to.
Fuck, Sniffler is cool, dude. Oh my god.
And in my case, I just don't have pointed ears anymore. Pretty
much. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh goodness, I'm so high up. What if I fall?
I'm shorter, so I'm on eye level with Jonathan or ear level, and I turn around and go, "Hey, shut up! It's a disguise." Just go with the flow.
And as
if you need to hold my shirt, it's okay.
As Sniffler's running back, I give him the little pound to like, hey, give me Flipper.
Can I metagame for 1 second? I'm just gonna people game. I'm peopling. Sniffler is everything to me, and if anything ever happens to him, I quit.
Oh, believe me, I'll be using that in the future.
Son of a bitch.
Not to get you quit, but to give you buy-in. If I kidnap Sniffler, you're bought in.
You think we were rageful two episodes ago? Woo! The ref.
The The approaching person finally gets close enough that you can see. It looks like a nondescript human male. And he looks up at the group of you and just stops and goes, "If you're a band of highwaymen, I don't have anything. I lost it all at the goddamn casino."
Well, did you set yourself a limit like a not dumbass?
Quitting running in hot, trying to get into a fight before we even get in the town.
He looks at you and goes, "It's not.
No guards, man.
I don't. Yeah, I kind of deserve that, I guess. It's nicer than what I'm gonna get from my wife when I get home."
Oh, you have a wife. Don't tell me you have kids.
Maybe not after this.
Jesus Christ. What do you mean? Did you bet them? Did you bet them?
No, my wife told me the next time I lost all of our money in the casino that she was gonna leave.
Oh, so you're not gonna have a wife either.
She was gonna leave me for that goddamn cobbler.
I like cobblers. What do you got against cobblers?
The highest of professionals.
Especially Apple. Love Apple cobbler.
He's talking about pies.
Yes, man, over here talking about pies. Oh, hey, Glamour, how's it going?
I mean, if your wife would leave you for a pie, I guess you weren't really worth it to begin with. Sucks to suck, my guy.
As this happens, you hear you hear a loud crack of thunder, and and the rain begins again.
Oh, for
I didn't even see in the chat, dude. Like, or Vij. I don't see either of them.
You can thank Tice for that one. And the gentleman goes, "It's like nothing can go right today. You know, I was on a heater. I was on a goddamn heater. Just didn't know when to get up."
That's a pitching term. This is why you shouldn't bet. This is why you shouldn't gamble. And as he passes us, can Gray trip him? Like real nonchalant, like real sly. I want to trip him so he leaves like a mud face plan. He has kids and a wife. I want to trip him. Gray wants to trip him.
Are you trying to?
I don't want to get caught.
All right, roll me stealth. Oh, hold you hold on. This is what we do. We do this first. Yep, go ahead. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on, don't roll anything. I didn't. My roller's broken. My roller's broken.
I got a +4. Hey chat, if I don't win this with a +4, can I get some assistance, please?
You want me to just roll a dice for you and you add your 4?
I don't get it.
Do you want me to just roll a dice for you?
Oh no, I was waiting for the. Oh,
no, go ahead. You can roll now. You can roll now in the thing.
You're saying now.
If you can roll, you can roll. I fixed it, everybody.
Good devil, I'm bad at understanding anything. All right, here we go. Ready, set, chat. Don't let me fail.
Hey, it showed up. That's a good stealth roll. That's a really good stealth roll. That's a 21. 21. You can push the button, but you can't see the number.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I probably could if I was like not bad at the world.
You're fine.
Just look at a different screen.
Yeah, you
back to the screens, huh, Merc? We're in the same boat, bucko.
The guy goes, just know that those tables are rigged. At least it always seems like they're rigged against me. I gotta get out of here. I'm in enough trouble as it is. And he continues on. And as he walks by, Gray, you feel a tiny little clip against your foot. And you hear, and in the mud in the road just splat.
Oh, good heavens.
Gray utters under his breath.
like Nelson.
Hey, don't say it out loud. That's my canon. It's my head canon. I don't know who Nelson is.
Well, at least At least you get to shower on the way home. All the best. Remember, Shovel's always the best divorce attorney. Good luck.
Did you say a shovel? A shovel?
That's dark.
What a dark turn. There's so many like different meanings that he could have meant by that too, which makes it extra dark.
You guys finally end up getting to the town, unless there's anything else that you stop and do along the way. Hey Clark, how's it going?
Hey, Clark.
What's up? What was I saying? Oh yeah, town. You guys stumble upon the town. The guards look at you all and go, there we go. Just you guys need a rest. It's a perfect time. I know it's raining out, but the festival's going on all week.
I'm here to gamble.
Festival, you say?
Yeah, the local casino throws on a festival once a year.
Oh yeah, I'm that way. I want to go that way. Hey guys, this is where great people do addiction. I want to gamble right now.
As long as you're gambling your own money, I could care.
He casts Mage Hand as soon as Quentin says that, and tries to secretly steal Quentin's coin pouch.
Oh boy. We're doing great, Clark. You're about to watch the DM frustration as I try to solve interpersonal conflict. Okay.
It's okay. He knows I'm
season 3 if Gray wasn't fucking with Quentin. Okay.
He knows I'm itching to hi-ya something, so please give me a reason.
Oh, that's good. That's good, Stiffmeister. That's good. We don't want you to have another slip.
Uh-oh.
Is
that how it happened? Where the fuck? I don't know how to find it. Yeah, I don't know how to use this.
Anyway.
You're dominated by Clark.
Let's see. I need you to roll a sleight of hand. Quentin, what is your passive perception?
The 16.
16. 16's what you gotta beat.
My question is, why is my sleight of hand as a trained thief just +1? You know?
Stiffmeister, I think you did.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
What I roll?
Let's see what you rolled. You rolled
dead even 16.
A dead even 16. What's each of yours dexterity?
Chat, help me out.
Not the bonus, you get the number.
11.
What's your dexterity, Gray?
13.
13. How much gold is in your pouch? Q.
1240.
Hey guys, I'm here to derail the story. You're welcome.
1240. The next time you go to check it, you're gonna find it 14 lighter.
How much was in there? 1240?
Yeah, 1,240 gold. 14 of which is now floating into your pocket.
Damn! Why does he have so much gold?
Yes, Clark. This is we're doing 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. This is set in a world called Edinia that is a world of our own creation. Actually, not just our creation, your creation too, because bits of lore have been imposed on us by chat that have become fabrics of the world of Edinia. So this is just as much your world as it is mine and my players. It's a huge collaborative effort, and I appreciate everybody for having fun with us and doing this.
I would say at least 30% of this world has been created by the chat. At least 30%, if not more.
Yeah. A lot of names, which no one can remember the name of this town. So if anyone wants to start throwing out suggestions for names of this town that we've never been to before, please, by all means, it's time to name.
I know we had a name.
Sand Pocket.
But don't worry, I've got pen and paper this time. Did you ever get? Do you ever get a new chair? Do I ever get a new chair? Or did Washi ever get a new chair? I think I'm in a conversation that is not about me. Okay, anyway. The guards look down at you and go, "Yeah, come on in. The main parts of the festival are wrapping up for the night, but casino's open 24 hours a day, and the main bits of the festival will be open 9 in the morning." Pepper bench.
Okay. Well, hey guys, I'm gonna make it to the casino because I feel like a high roller tonight. I think I'm gonna get a room comped. I'm sure of it actually. And then Gray starts heading off towards, I guess. He goes, "Hey, where? Can you point out the casino?"
He points to a road. Just follow that down all the way. All roads lead to the casino.
Diddly dee, I'm on my way. Gray is on his way without a second thought.
Yeah.
Is there a library?
What a nerd. Sorry.
Highs or lows?
I'm feeling highs.
He looks at you and goes, "You think I know how to read, nerd?"
Suddenly, even in his new height, J feels short.
He goes, "Yeah, welcome. I think Good Devil's trying to figure out what the name of the town is. I think he's trying to find out what the name of the town is." He's so close. He's so close. Hey, listen, so we think this town already had a name, and if that's the case, that's fine. I'm writing down pepper spray, and something is going to get named that. Don't you worry.
How about town of already had a name?
Town of what's it called?
Town of what's it's called?
Town of who's it's?
And hey, just throw names in chat. Like, an NPC's right around the corner at any times. I know, right? Where is the lore keeper when we need her? Taking a day off.
She designed Sniffler. Sniffler on the screen real quick.
That's Sniffler right here.
This is how the chat contributes to this stream.
Mm-hmm.
Someone created this character and then was made into a plushie. So
There's
don't
two
stay
of them.
quiet, folks. Don't stay quiet.
There's two of them.
I have one.
Yarholt tossing?
Oh yeah, Yarholt tossing. Now I remember that. Okay.
And tossing.
Yarholt.
You're rewatching the stream. What an absolute boss this guy is.
Tossing.
He's rewatching.
We've workshopped it. We're good. We're good. Salad. I'm in.
We workshopped it. Obviously, it's what I said. You heard.
It's canon now. It's Yarhole tossing.
It's Yarholt tossing.
go.
It is canon. Okay, so
There's
I said.
Write it down.
I did. I just wrote that down. I also have written down pepper spray, and I also like where's it. I like where's it. That's good. That's getting written down too. See, it's always great to stream these because you all do my work for me. I love it.
Can where's it be the name of an NPC that we all get constantly involved in a version of like who's on first with?
Don't you worry. I've got NPC shenanigans planned. Anyway. They welcome you into the town of Yarholt Tossing. You see as you walk in that main road that the guard pointed down to show you where the casino is. There's a bunch of stalls lined up. And you see all these vendors and whatnot busting things down and packing up for the night.
Don't break down now, shit.
As Gray is leading the charge, and real high off his sleight of hand earlier from his pal Quentin, he's gonna try his Aladdin / Abu skills at these vendors breaking down and just try to snag whatever he can. He's trying to snag whatever he can as they're distracted breaking things down. He's trying to steal stuff. He just wants to steal stuff.
Just wants to steal stuff. Classic Gray. Classic Gray. Give me a highs or lows.
Oh, no rolls for me. Okay.
Oh, there's gonna be a roll for you. You just wait.
Low.
Low. Okay. Roll me a
That's saving throw.
Yeah.
Fitting.
No. Give me a stealth check.
Yes.
Jeez. You are on fire tonight.
Get this man to the casino now. He's gonna wait for it.
No, I'm trying to waste all of his rolls here so he doesn't clean me out.
Taking all the DM's gold, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d6. 1 or 2, you're gonna get some mediocre items. 2 or 3, a couple of items maybe of value. 5 or a 6, I'll roll for some gold.
Hey, real quick though, are any of these vendors the vendors who serve alcohol?
There's no alcohol being served on the streets.
Okay, that tracks.
Okay.
I mean, not to put you back on the wagon, but you do still have an entire bar in a bag.
Last time I asked Sniffler to get, I don't know if you guys remember this, but like when I asked Sniffler to get me stuff out of the bag last time, he
scolded you.
He yelled at me. He went back in the bag and didn't bring me anything. And again, my character, metagaming, doesn't really know what that's all about. Honestly, I don't really know what that's all about.
You remember you're out of booze, but none of us can remember the goddamn name of the city.
Hey, well, that's what we had you for. We couldn't rely on our usual lore keeper in Atlask. She's slacking off tonight. But I see Veej is here, Vito and the lack of street boot. Well, hey, Veej, we have a redemption system, so.
Yeah, redeem ally, bartender.
Okay.
Comes out of an alleyway. Sir.
All right, so we're gonna kind of pause right here for a second. So we've got Gray leading the charge. He kind of bolted, but he slowed down once he started passing the stalls. And by the time you get to the end of the stalls, you've made out with 83 gold.
I did. Okay, cool.
You cleaned up.
All right. 14 plus 83.
Redeem enemy bartender. She didn't redeem ally. She redeemed enemy. This is great.
I saw that.
The bartender is not your friend.
I might have to steal water. So hey guys, 14 plus 83. What is that?
97.
Plus just kidding. All right, we can go on with the story.
Okay. So by the time you get to the end of it, you get that gold. That gives enough time for your two party members to have caught up with you, if that is their intention. So that's what I'm going to ask you. You see your friend kind of just bolting off towards the casino.
Hey, Ray, dude, come on. Like, we just got here. Let's not get chased out. Get a night's rest or something. Gur hasn't spoken a word in hours. Like, maybe we should have an easy night. Maybe gamble a little bit, drink a little bit.
That's what I'm going to do.
I just want a buck.
I think he was more so talking about the fact that you were just like straight like raiding all of the street vendors.
How the fuck is he gonna see it? If they didn't see it, how does he see it? Did he see it?
Perception?
Go for it. Yeah, roll perception.
With my +8, I got a 10.
That's right. That's why you didn't know I stole your gold. I mean, sorry, that was metagaming.
Roll insight.
Insight 6. A 10 again.
Yeah, it sure is weird that you caught up to Gray. He was running real fast, and all of a sudden now you're like right next to him again.
Okay. Yeah. What? You tuckered out from that short of a sprint? God, you need to lose weight.
I got really into these things called dream pastries when I was kicking the habit. Just kidding.
Merc also, the next time JJ has a roll, you get it at advantage. And thank Veej for that. That's for being good at math. Hey guys, just so you know, we support math. 2 plus 2.
Math.
Yeah.
I've been rolling shitty so far.
Math.
So what do you think, man? I say we take it easy. As soon as that guard said casino, I saw you rush off. Is that where we're going, or where you're going?
Yes.
Yes.
You're having this conversation on the next corner that you guys are closest to. There is a vendor that isn't packing anything up. His stall looks a little bit more permanent. And you see that he's got some periodicals on a display, and he's hollering, "Hey, get your news here, news here."
I'll walk over to him and be like, "I'll take one of those."
He looks like he has 2 publications left. He has a publication. Hold on, I have this written down. He has a publication called The Enchanted Whispers Gazette. And he also has one called The Royal Chronicle. He goes, you want one? Both? I don't care.
I'm going to need something to read. Yeah, let me get both.
Something to read?
Yeah, something to read. I got you, JJJJ.
Binging. Uh-oh, did we drop? I think we dropped.
We're getting a lot of buffering notices in the chat.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get this set up for when we get back in. Merc.
I do have to pee. This is perfect time.
Merc, in your journal, so if you're in Roll20, that little newspaper above the chat box.
Yep.
You should have something that says perplexing regicide in the realm of Edinia. That is the headline main thing.
We're back, baby.
Perfect. And all of this stuff that's in this article is not news to you. This is all stuff you know.
All stuff I know?
Yeah, this is all stuff you know.
Okay.
The article is talking about an event that happened 3 months ago. Yeah, math broke the stream, everybody. I am so sorry, and it looks like we're still chugging along.
Yeah.
Give it a second. Give it a second. It'll come back, I promise. If you can hear me.
No. Josh is still on the screen, so it's faking it.
It's buffering like crazy.
Um.
Yeah, my OBS is on the struggle bus. Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh. All right, whoever's on the Wi-Fi in my house is gonna get the belt again.
Not it.
Oh, we're back.
Kind of.
Maybe just in time for getting the belt again.
Yep.
Or, no.
You just have to threaten the internet to work, and it will.
I'm gonna beat that router. I'm gonna beat it so hard, and it's so hot in here too. I think my wife is using all of the bandwidth, and then also she's got the air conditioning turned off. That's what I think's happening.
It's going, but it looks like it's way behind. Weird.
Right? Let me give a refresh.
Yes.
This is intended for certain audiences.
Okay, we're caught up. As long as you refresh, you're good.
Yep, I'm back in the green. So whatever the issue was, it has self-corrected. All right.
Welcome back.
So what would you all like to do?
Well, Well, all the vendors are closed. Are all the shops closed as well?
Pretty much.
Why have so much goddamn money? The shops are never open. All right. Well, I don't know. What do you think, J?
Must read.
He's reading. So
there is a hotel attached to the casino. Obviously, top dollar hotel. There is a seedier motel attached to the local tavern. Your typical run-of-the-mill tavern.
And that's for me. I will. I'm gonna take a little piece of twine, and because I turn back and I see JJ is walking, but it is like glued to this paper. I'm gonna take a piece of twine, just wrap it around his wrist real quick, and be like, "Come on, buddy, let's go find a place to stay."
Words, stories.
Anything good in there so far?
It's just talking about the king and how he's dead, and no one knows who did it.
Yep. Well, that's helpful. Yeah. So onward to the tavern.
I'm trying to see, because like I feel like Gray's still gonna make a beeline for the casino, right? Hey, we got a new subscriber. I know that because it's really big on my screen. Welcome, Lonely fans. It's been 22 months. You've been here since my baby came out. What baby? I don't have a baby. I surely didn't have a baby 22 months ago. I got a 14-year-old demon spawn. Your baby? My baby. So Gray, Quentin is suggesting and moving the party towards the tavern.
I was moving JJ towards the tavern.
Got it.
I know that Gray's gonna do what the fuck he wants.
I wanted to wait to see if you were still gonna beeline straight for the casino.
Well, having heard mention of a tavern, I feel like Gray does one of those pivots on one heel and turns around, does a full 180, and starts heading back towards the crew and goes, "Do you guys say you're going to a tavern? Wait a minute, the casino will have the drinks." And then he does another one. He hops on the same heel and goes back another 180 and starts heading right back towards the casino. This would be your time to convince him, party members.
Sure is.
And the silence.
Nobody cares.
Hey, I'm reading.
Lonely fans, holy hell, 14. Yes, he is 14 years old.
Hey, Lonely fans, we're old as fuck.
And I'm gonna look behind me and make sure that Gur is still following.
Yeah, Gur is following.
Can you describe Gur's like body language? Because I'm concerned, and by me I mean Gray. Oh, you're miming it. Okay. Oh yeah, looking down, sullen. All right. Is there like Hulk walking away music playing, or what's the deal?
He just turns around, sticks his thumb out, and he's just like, So let's see. Where should we go first?
I will note that it is my intention to, essentially just get a room and, eventually join Gray.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
So if that's the case, then let's start towards the casino then.
Because I'm gonna have like the beastiest suite for all of us once we get here. If these rolls hold up, like,
Now, this road keeps curving around a bunch of buildings and whatnot, and finally you come across a curve and the road widens as it gets closer to this large complex with lights that look like they're lit up magically. Gorgeous stone marble architecture. And the sound of laughter and cheers and applause coming from that general area. Just general good vibes. And that must be the casino. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. As you get closer, some smoke starts to pour out from the doorways. It's a little smoky on the inside.
This is Gray's vibe. He starts to skip.
Finally, you get to the front door. Two big burly dwarves are standing there. They're pretty tall for dwarves. Short still, but big for dwarves. They're the security, it looks like, and they're just kind of like standing on either side of the door, and as you walk up and walk by, both of them just kind of like watch you as you walk. They don't do anything, they don't move, they make it apparent that they're watching you as you walk in. When you get in,
I'm still humanoid, obviously.
Oh yeah. Well, you look down at your hands and they still look like human hands. Okay. You look around as you walk in here, and there's a big open room with all kinds of different tables with people at them. You hear the clacking of a wheel spinning. You hear that of cards being shuffled. You hear magical bells and whistles happening and flashing lights. You look along the walls and you see these boxes that people are standing by and pushing buttons at and jumping up and down and cheering in front of, or cursing in front of. Just a bunch of people doing things.
Gray is home. I want everyone paying attention to know Gray has never felt more at home. So he skips in past these dwarfs.
I can't wait for Sniffler to jump out and check your ass. This is gonna be great.
Sniffler literally steals gold as a pastime. Like, this is what he does. I learned a lot of my stealing skills from the sniff. The sniff. Okay, I retract. So he skips in past the dwarves who are mean mugging him, and he sees all this, and he's like overwhelmed. He doesn't know what to do. So he starts slapping at his bag, trying to. And he goes, "Hey, Sniffler." Sorry.
You hear from your pet go,
dude, you gotta get out here.
You can feel him feverishly shaking his head.
What? Oh, is this because of the humanoid thing? We have to be humans.
Are you asking him that?
I'm asking him that. Yeah.
He goes.
Okay. Well, listen. It's heaven, bud. Can you change your own form? Come out here. Hang out with me. Okay. Well, we'll figure this out. I promise. You have to see this.
You feel him pat you on the back.
I swear to God, I could actually know what you're saying, like as Sniffler now. It's like Groot. So then, yeah, he's gonna make a beeline towards the first blackjack table that he sees.
Okay.
Just bumping into everyone because he's an oaf, right? So he's.
How uncouth.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, have some decorum.
What is that even? I'm sorry.
You make your way.
A lot of deck of cards for this.
Yeah, you make your way to the blackjack table and sit down. And at that, we're gonna burp and jump over to the rest of the group. Anybody got a good name for a tavern? Everybody. You make your way down the road to what you can only assume is the tavern. The big old sign that says. We'll address that later. Oxen Halfway. The Oxen Halfway Inn.
I like
That's one. We got one.
All right. You open the door and it seems kind of slow. The bartender perks up and goes, "Oh, is the hotel at the casino full?"
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Oh.
Figured this would be the cheaper place to stay.
Oh, absolutely. But with the festival going on, the amenities that they have over there, everybody's been choosing to stay there. But you're more than welcome. Please, we have plenty of vacancy. How many rooms? How many rooms do you need?
How much for 3?
Let's see. He's gonna go. You know what? For 3, I'll do 15 gold. Usually the rate's 15 gold a room, but oh man, I said the past couple of days it's been hell getting people in here.
Oh,
Okay.
capitalism.
So, all right, I'll go ahead and take 3. I'll take a key for myself. I'll hand jingle one in front of the namesake that I just accidentally used. Like, hey, here, this is your room.
Are we just referring to him as Jingle now? Because that's great.
And with that, I'm gonna go to the bartender, and be like, hey, and I'm gonna just kind of put my arm around Gur and kind of lead him to sit in one of the bar stools. Hey bud, so this guy's with us. How much do you suspect to keep a guy this size to keep him good and just fuckface for until the sun comes back?
He looks at you and goes, eyes the size of your coin pouch and goes, you could start a tab if you want. How long will you guys be here for the festival? Are you staying for the rest of the time? It's we've got 4 more days left of the festival.
I don't know if we're staying that long, but I got to go find our other friend that's at the casino and probably join him in some of those festivities.
Sure. You what's your name?
My name's sure. We'll go with it. Fuck it. No, because someone else is using that in this campaign. Never mind.
I know exactly what you're going for.
My name's Lazarus. This is Garfunkel. As I'm pointing to Gur, the one that can't take his eyes off the Gazette or whatever the fuck it's called.
Chronicle.
The Chronicle. That's Jables. And yeah, that's all of us.
So, okay, I'll start a tab for you, Mr. Lazarus. Please enjoy your stay in Yarhole tossing, and enjoy the festival.
Sure. Out of curiosity, how much is it per pint of ale here?
Because well, we got 3 kinds of ale. I've got the 10 silver a piece. I've got the gold a piece. And I've got the 5 gold a piece.
I'll have a lemonade.
That'll be 1 silver.
So it was it was 5. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take out I'm gonna take out 10 gold and just place it in front of Gur, and just hey bud, just keep them coming for as long as he keeps asking. And when I get back, just let me, if he goes past that, just let me know what I owe you.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. And anything else I can do for you?
No. I think that'll be it.
All right. Well, have fun at the casino, and may the luck be in your favor.
Sure. And I'll go over to Gur and ruffle his hair and like, it takes some time, but I'm gonna go find our friend.
He kind of like grunts a little bit and looks down, sees the drink in front of him, and just picks it up and starts drinking it. And then the bartender, as you turn around and start leaving, and the bartender leans up to him and goes, "Well, you're a peculiar fella. You don't say much, do you? Do you have a name?" And Gur just kind of sits there and goes, "Oh."
Well, I told the bartender that was Garfunkel.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did. He doesn't have a good memory.
Hmm?
He wrote down Lazarus because that's the person who's paying. He knows who has the thick bulge in their coin purse. Don't question what I said.
Why did that?
Don't.
I hope this isn't awaken something in me. Are we back at the casino now?
Unless there's anything else that
Jingle.
Still reading.
So before I leave, I'm just gonna be like, hey, Jingle J, I'm gonna go. Probably, I'm gonna go to the casino and find Gray and probably play a few. You're welcome to join us.
Huh?
I said I'm going to the.
Where are we?
Somebody give this man some chamomile tea. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, J Jingles, I need you to pay attention. Okay, that key I gave you, that's for a room upstairs. So if you just want to go to bed,
I have a
you can.
key.
Yes. I'm gonna go meet up with Gray at the casino and, have it out. You're welcome to join.
Lots of people, loud noises, debauchery.
It's a bunch of that. Yes, it sounds wonderful, doesn't it? Come on.
Can I get that lemonade, please?
I feel like that's a no.
Yeah,
you know?
he comes over and hands it to you. He goes, "This one's on the house."
Oh, thank you. Okay.
This character is fleshing out in ways that I would never expect it, and I love it so much.
Okay, as in yes, he'll come with you.
Perfect.
Oh, I heard it. I felt a different okay,
All right. Yep. So we're over at the other casino where you have sat down at it's not necessarily blackjack. It's something pretty equivalent. But here's how we are going to roll this. I want you to roll me first off, how much gold are you going to wager? That's what you need to tell me first.
Well, no. Well, the thing I need to ask first is, when you sit down to bet, do people bring you drinks?
Oh, after you've been spending enough money.
Okay.
They don't just start
point,
bringing you stuff. You've got to be sitting down and playing for a little while before they're like, hey, let's get them some drinks.
Okay. So, what did you just ask me?
I'm trying so hard to not have you break your sobriety. I'm trying so hard.
But we don't. No one really knows.
I know. I get it. I'm trying.
After forgetting everything,
I'm just, it's not that I'm putting it off. I'm making it. I'm building it up. I'm building it up.
Yeah. What did you ask me?
How much gold are you wagering? It's a minimum. It's a minimum of 5 gold bet.
He's throwing all 14 plus one of his own down.
So 15 for your for first bet.
He's just wasting Quentin's gold, like wasting it. Yes.
Okay. 15.
My first bet. Cards have not been dealt yet.
Yeah, so the cards get dealt. Everything's being done. The hitting, the staying. You're playing pretty on point. Do me a favor and go ahead and roll me a d6.
Oh, just a D6.
Just a d6. Go ahead, roll me just a plain old d6. Let me go ahead and squeeze up here. Oh wait, that's not the one with the rolling the thing. There we go. You rolled a 2.
It's my first bad roll, guys.
The dealer.
Not a good omen.
The dealer. Well, here's the thing. Any number can be good with this. So the dealer flips over his card, and unfortunately, you did not have enough. And his hand comes across, rakes the gold, and starts shuffling, getting ready for another hand. Do you keep playing? Make sure you take out 15 gold.
Oh,
actually, if you don't want
right now.
I was gonna say, yeah. I'm also gonna take a
down to
note.
750, of which 130-ish I stole. So he's gonna bet another 15.
Another 15? Okay. Go ahead and do the same thing. All the cards are getting played out. All the other people are hitting, staying, doing the things. Hey, someone gets a split. They split. Go ahead and roll a D6 for me. A 5. That's perfect. Oh.
Oh, Kitty came in.
Uh-huh.
Up my roll.
Yeah, no, it's she's a menace. You win. You win. You get to take your 15 gold back. You get to add 8 gold to your total now.
Setting
Pretty
15,
shitty odds.
only one.
It wasn't
8.
so yeah. The game gives you okay odds. There are ways for you to double or triple your bet.
Okay. At this point, is anyone walking up to Phil to give me a trick?
One more game, and someone will come up. You want to bet any more?
Yeah, I'm gonna bet 5 this time since the
Just
odds
5?
are so like weird and cryptic. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, all the hitting, the staying, everything's being done. Go ahead and roll me a You did not win.
So I lost the 5.
You lost the 5. Yep.
Okay, so now I'm down to
You're still up.
768.
No, you're not up net.
No,
You're down still.
I'm down a little bit. We're going with one more game though.
At this,
Yeah.
someone comes up with a tray of drinks.
Okay, so what's on the platter? Gray's
Lemonade.
feeling weirdly
Oh, you
particular.
see a couple of ales, of varying colors. Some amber, some golden, some reddish, some dark.
Okay.
You see some glasses with ice that look like things are kind of sparkling out from them in a fanciful fashion. And there's
Okay.
a griff boy.
All right, so this is an important question, and Gray is not sure why he feels invoked to ask this question, but he leans in close to the server and he goes, "Do you have any eggs?"
No. I mean, for
then he does this-
breakfast, they put out a continental
whole-
breakfast.
A totally fucked up thing, and he goes, "Come back when you have eggs." He waves them off.
He goes, oh, okay. And he moves off to another table. At this point, J, and Quentin, you both make your ways through the doors. Luckily for you all, Gray is pretty loud and boisterous.
Hey, fuck you.
As you get there, a couple of tables from the door, you see him just kind of waving off a server.
Oh, my friend saw this.
And as I'm walking towards, I'm guessing that waiter's walking back.
Mm-hmm.
As I pass the waiter, I just grab two bottles of ale. Don't care which, just grabbing 2.
Okay. Let's say you grabbed a Pilsner and an IPA.
Oof.
Drop
One of
them?
those is being thrown away.
Drop one of those, yeah.
The Pilsner, right? The Pilsner?
No, the IPA.
No, that's a waste.
Right? It's a waste. Give me an IPA that's 9% any day over a Pilsner.
Hang on.
It's also delicious.
Never mind. That's 7.5.
Was it the green? Is it the green Voodoo Ranger?
The
No,
both
I-
of you with
I-
the Voodoo Ranger.
All I got is the white right now.
Are we all drinking Voodoo Rangers right now? Hold on one second.
You got voodoo?
New Belgium's got some good stuff. Worker-owned co-op
I
as
usually
well.
don't like their stuff, but like Juice Force?
Juice
Is
Force
out of
tastes
control.
like you're drinking freaking juice. Like you're
out of
drinking
control.
fruit punch in it, but it's beer. It's great.
So good.
It's great.
They
It
got-
gets you so
we're
hammered.
open for
I haven't had that
sponsorships.
one yet.
Like,
I
we're-
got real stupid at a football game because of those. So
Oh, no, yeah, I bet.
anyway, can we
You
name
get
the
stupid
IPA?
at a sports event? No, that never happened.
Sure. Anyway, Lonely Shore. If you want to name the IPA, I give you, and only you, full naming rights.
Oh my goodness.
So much money.
Lonely, stick to it.
So
Stick to it.
I will take those two and start alternate chugging each one as I go over and sit next to Gray.
Wonderful.
Hey, buddy.
You're alternating a Pilsner and a. Oh my god.
Did you want to put any?
And when I get halfway down on the IPA, I'm gonna be like, I should consolidate and pour the rest of the Pilsner into the IPA.
It's cool.
Just to
Hey,
piss you off.
FBI. I have his address. He sent it to me.
He's doing it again.
It's a crime. He's committing a crime.
So, JJ, do you sit down at the table as well?
Hobson Jarl.
Hobson Jarl is good. Very good. I would drink it. I'd do it.
No, I'm not sitting at the table. I'm just, I'll sit at the table.
Okay.
At the black
Who's
table?
the dealer?
I don't know that this is to be betting. I'm just sitting at the table, just to sit there.
Oh,
So, as both of you sit down, the dealer kind of like runs his hand across the table, like asking if there's anybody else that would like to bet. Is there anybody else?
Gold down.
We got 10 gold from Q. How much from Gray?
Before I answer that question, are they on either side of me?
Highs or lows? Hold on. Highs or lows?
Highs.
Highs? No. You are sitting on the far left end. Q is sitting right next to you, and JJ is sitting next to him, going from left to right.
I'm gonna before I put my bet down, I'm gonna get really close to Q's ear, like so close that I would assume he's uncomfortable.
Clark wants to know about the egg scene. So one of Jen Washitashi's other characters in another campaign we played, we did Curse of Strahd. His character was a big fan of drinking what he called egg beers, and it's exactly what it sounds. It's just dropping an egg in a beer, and you don't crack the egg open and put it in there. You shell and all whole. You just plop that bad boy in a beer, and you down the beer. I don't recommend that, actually. Hold on. It is the expressed opinion of the Architects of Fate. Do not place an egg in your beer, whether you crack
I
it or
disagree.
not. Do not place an egg in your beer. No eggs were harmed in the filming of this broadcast.
Exactly. Do not put it in your beer. You can put it in someone else's beer, though.
Hey, I said what I said.
What does it make me that I wholeheartedly disagree as a actual human being? Like, I don't know what it is. I've never done it, but tomorrow morning I might.
Tomorrow morning I might place your bet. Tomorrow morning?
Yeah, that's a good old Baltimore breakfast right there. We've all seen The
It's-
Wire, yeah?
I'm gonna go work in construction for 4 to 6 hours. A beer and an egg sounds great to me. Okay, so
Place your bets.
No, I'm gonna whisper. I'm gonna whisper with my hot gray breath right into Quentin's ear and go, "Hey, do you think he can count cards?"
Do you think who can? What?
What do you mean, who? Poindexter on your left.
Oh,
Right.
I don't know.
Aren't you on his left?
Yeah.
On your right.
And I'll turn over like, I don't know. I can
Xander, the whole egg, shell and all.
can
Oh,
you,
there's an ad.
can you count cards? I don't know.
I'm sorry.
He's
just
asking.
All right, hang on.
Shh, say it lower. Fucking, why are you yelling?
Can I count cards?
I mean, it's simple math. If you know how many decks of cards are being used and you know how to play the game, it should be easy. But we've already established that when you sat down, you didn't really understand what was going on. So I'm going to say you don't know how to play the game. But if you actively wanted to learn, you are an intelligent character. I'd say we could figure out a role for that.
And can I remind the stream and the DM that he has an advantage on doing good maths?
He does. He does.
That's true.
Not on doing it, but for doing good maths. So absolutely.
Okay.
Why put a whole egg in your beer? Xander, I said don't do it.
So you
That's
can get your
that's
protein
him.
and a buzz.
That's him down there doing it.
Listen, I feel like maybe you're like adding a protein and some good fats and some like good
I think we're getting hung up. I think we're getting hung up on the egg beer.
So some carbohydrates and some like brain nulling material. I feel like it's all good.
I have a horrible question to ask. What kind of egg? Is it a chicken egg or?
Do
Ostrich.
you think I'm cracking an ostrich egg in my fucking beer?
Well, I don't know. I mean, how big's the beer?
You know what? That's a bucket list thing for me. I'm gonna crack an ostrich egg into like a 32 ounce like fucking or a pint of some sort of like IPA. I'm gonna do it one day. I'll film it and I'll make sure everyone sees it. And by everyone, I mean you guys.
All right, I'd say if you want to try to learn how to count cards, roll an intelligence, just a straight intelligence roll. Based on that roll, it will depend on how many rounds you have to watch before you get it.
Okay, rolling. That is a total of 17.
17? Okay, 17 is pretty good. I'd say if you watch them play 3 to 4 hands, you'd get a pretty good idea of how the game's played, and you could probably at least attempt to count some cards. I will let you know, though. Casinos do not like it when people count cards. It's technically not illegal. Because it's just
they catch you.
It's just counting. But they don't like it. Anyway. Cool, Matt. Thank you, Xander. I appreciate that.
What are you gonna do? Throw us in prison?
No, Mr. Glytheman, this isn't the bar, this is the casino.
What are they gonna do? Throw us in prison? If they only knew what happened last time.
Right. You look, the next time we have a dead character and we need to have a funeral, I'll throw you all in jail again, okay?
We don't know where Gur is right now.
No, you don't know what he's doing.
He's at
You
the
assume he's sitting at the bar drowning his sorrows in another pint. Yes, they do sell beer. They do sell beer at the casino, but it is not technically a bar. There's a bar in the casino probably. Anyway, place your bets.
Okay. I'm putting down 10.
10, so that's 10 from both. Did you want to play while you're watching, or did you just want to strictly observe?
I'm just watching.
Just watching? Okay. Both of you go ahead and roll a d6. Call out those answers.
I can't get over the fact that he said what are they gonna do? Put us in prison?
I got a 3.
It's killing me.
And Gray got a 2. You both got 10. Gray, you see as the dealer goes across and puts 5 gold on top of your 10, you've won. And then he comes across and takes your 10 gold Q.
Does that mean I stole more gold from Q?
I mean, that's the house's gold.
How did they get it, you know?
We got a one-liner from Mr. Goliath Man. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and drop that in the chat for Mr. Jen Washitashi because that is for Gray. Perfect. Okay.
All right. Fuck it. Keep it rolling. Another 10 on the table.
Another 10.
Throw another 10 down. Yes.
Go ahead and roll your You got a 1 from Gray?
It's a 6.
A 6. Ooh, there we go. Finally, someone hit big. The dealer comes up and places 10 gold on top of your 10 gold queue, and with that 1, you lose your 10. Yes. I'll explain what we're doing after. Go ahead and roll again if you want to bet. Place your bets.
And I'm just going to keep that same 20. I don't move the stack.
Got it.
I'm putting a fresh 10 down.
Come on. Big money, big money, big money. 4?
I rolled.
You rolled a 2. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's very good. Perfect. Okay, so we had a 10 and a 20. Gray, he reaches over and takes 10 gold and puts it on top of your 10. You have doubled up with your 2. And with that 4, he comes around with 10 gold and puts it on top of your 20. You got
all right.
50%.
I'm super into this.
Cool. So I'm up.
One more hand and someone will unlock the cheat codes.
All right,
I'm going with another 10.
I'm going to pull the 20 back, so, if I lose this here 10, I'm back to even.
Actually, I'm putting my 10 down on my 10, so now I have 20.
Gotcha, so you're betting 20 and you're down to 10. Got it, okay. Roll your 6s.
It's another 4.
I don't know what I rolled.
You rolled a 2. He goes, oh, better luck next time, and he takes your 20. But your 10, you got a 4, you said. He picks up 10 gold, or no, sorry, 5 gold and puts it down.
All right.
So now we have an unlocked code, maybe?
JJ, you've been watching the game, and it seems pretty simple enough. You've estimated about how many cards it looks like they're playing with. And with your basic knowledge of how numbers work, you feel like if you start playing, you could probably have an advantage every time.
Okay.
So, Did you want to put down any? So you're gonna. Do you want to bet?
Sure, I'll bet.
You are gonna roll 2d6s when everyone else is rolling 1d6.
Only his advantage. Okay, so listen, I want to ask a question to the DM, very direct.
Sure.
I would love. I have a mechanic involved in how I want this to go. I don't know how reasonable it is. So I want to ask you. I would like to put out there to my 2 teammates using thaumaturgy or using prestidigitation or one of the other cantrips I have that sends a message, kind of
Oh, shit, that's actually a good idea.
And I want to do it in a secretive way, so I don't know exactly how to do that. And maybe these things can't be secretive in this venue. I don't know. I want to try to get to invoke this man's card counting capability to help us take the table.
I would say you could do that if everybody had message.
True.
But I don't think everybody has message.
Nope. I have sending, and that's it.
I got message.
That's one.
So with message, essentially, you could, here's what I'm going to do. If you feel so inclined, you do not have to do this at all if you don't want to, JJ. You could extend your advantage to the other 2 players by sending them messages telepathically.
To tell us to either not raise or not whatever.
Exactly. Basically giving you the same advantage that he has, which means you'd all be rolling 2d6s.
I think I'll do that. I'm not playing a character. I'm not playing a character that gambles. That's a different D&D campaign.
Yes.
Beg pardon?
So since you're not like keen on gambling and stuff, are you not playing and just helping them, or are you playing too?
I think I'm gonna just help them.
Just
I'm
help
not
them?
gonna play.
Okay. So you two still continue to bet, and you'll both roll 2d6s instead. So what would you guys like to bet?
All right.
20.
I'm gonna keep my 15 of
Sorry.
profit.
50. I'm putting 50 down.
All right. So we've got one with 50, and we got one with 15.
It's a 2 and a 4.
I've got a something and
We got a 5 and a 4.
A 5 and a 4. 4 was one number that you all could hit. That'll work. So let's see. With the 50, he reaches down and goes, "Oh, good call there," and plops down 25 more gold for you. And with the 15, he plops 8 gold down there for you.
Okay, so. All right.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Has anyone else walked by me with drinks, and do they have eggs?
You've seen it a couple of times where someone has come by in this time that you've been playing, and
Okay.
they all kind of like look at you and then immediately look away and continue to walk away. I think the other server may have told them all that you're strange, and
So that's a no.
yeah, well, I mean, like I said, you've seen them walk
No.
by, not with eggs, and not for you.
So I'm gonna look at my friends and go, because we're in between games, and I'm gonna say I have to go to the bathroom, but I'm gonna walk up to the bar and order an egg beer. Does anybody want one?
Yeah, hard pass.
So that's a yes for you. Next.
I got this I Pilsner A that's doing me pretty well.
Okay, so you're just drinking pure vomit. That's cool. Hey, Bookworm, you want an egg beer?
I'll have another lemonade, please.
Okay. Redemption redeemed.
All right,
I'm gonna make a quick bathroom. Gray is back so fast.
gotcha.
And he comes back with, you guessed it, a beer with just a solid egg in it.
Mm-hmm. There is time for you to get in one hand while he's running to the bar.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep letting the profits roll. That's 23.
23 down, 23 down.
Double sixes.
Hey, 23. He comes down and places 23 more gold down on top of your pile. He goes, "Oh, we're hitting a lucky streak here, looks like."
A little bit, and unlike someone I met on the way in, I'm gonna, pull the chip tray out from behind my seat that I'm just gonna go ahead and assume is there, and I'm gonna rack. Like, thanks for the free rooms and drinks. Bye.
You come back with your egg beer as that's happening.
And okay, so I stop, and I turn to everyone as he's walking away and go, "That's it." And as you guys see, I have this very massive mug. Hold on.
For holding.
It's about this big.
Oh, you're dead naming us. How dare.
It's about this big, and it's got an egg that takes up the entire circumference of it. Like, not the, like it's round as it's sitting in the middle.
You're going to have to explain circumference to the DM.
Well, okay, so this is how it works.
Hey, this is a glass, not a windmill. I think we're good.
Old windmills are small, and you're wrong. That's how it works. How's that joke never gonna be dead? It's a big ass egg. It's a huge fucking egg. It's a spotted egg. It's in there, and Gray goes to like put it back, which as his normal like half orc self, he'd be able to do. Maybe a little crunching would happen, but he'd be able to like get it back, kind of, right? Don't throw circumference sunglasses.
So good.
That's really good.
I was trying not to geek at that
That's
one.
really, really good.
I love mixed idioms. It's one of my favorite things, and that was great.
It makes me feel dizzy because I don't really get idioms. Like I've tried so hard to understand them for so long, for so many years, that when you put two of them in the same order, I just start to vibrate. It's weird.
Classman sounds horrible.
It does. It does. Anyway, so but he's in his new like human form, where he's a little smaller. I think he catches the egg on his lips, right? And then beer just pours. He gets no beer. No beer enters his mouth. The egg stops it instantly, and the beer just pours down his face. And he still slams the cup down as the egg falls and cracks on the floor and goes, ah, as if he had an ounce of alcohol, but he did not.
Oh goodness. Ugh,
What's
mess.
Oh, a mess? I couldn't see. I was too busy drinking alcohol. Are we done? We're done betting? Okay. Good night.
Well,
and he waves.
There are other games, but the casino is open, 24 hours a day. You guys can continue to do other stuff here. You guys can come back later. You could do whatever you want. You've got those newspaper articles, those periodicals, and you've got Gur back at the place. You've got some options.
Like, I'm gonna, as I'm walking out, because I am gonna walk back out and head back towards the tavern. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna, look for another waiter with bottles on their tray, and just do the same swipe on my way out the door, so I can double fist down the street.
Gotcha. This time,
What did I get this time?
you got a stout and a sour.
Okay. Goodbye.
I did that deliberately.
Yeah. Ew, I feel like the stout would curdle. Like, get out of here. So ick.
First off, I don't like stouts that much, and I really am not a big fan of sours. You put the two of those together.
I only drink sours when I'm cycling. I have a new bike party and I'm like sweating constantly. Some sours have like salts in them, so I'll drink those. But like stouts.
Well, Q being Q, because he needs to feel something, he'll start swigging the stout and chipmunk it, and then take a swig of the sour. That hits home.
This is the second time streaming with you guys that I felt physically ill. This is the second time.
What was the first time? I'm just curious.
It was an early on mist of fucking, the Curse of Strahd game. I forget exactly what it was. We'll come back to me. We'll come back to me.
Circle back around. Okay, so Q's leading the charge back to the tavern. Oh, excuse me, tavern. What's everyone else doing?
I think I'll follow him because there's nothing really for J to do.
Maybe in the morning there'll be a library you can explore.
Then now I'll be leading the charge.
or a mess to clean up somewhere. If I could bet, I would bet that Gur has made quite a mess at the inn.
Have to find out.
Full circle. It was when I picked up the body as Frank, like the wrong way, and it moved, and everyone was like, "Stop it! Like you have to carry it the right way," because Frank didn't know what he was doing. It was the vision of the body, the cadaver, like moving that made me feel physically ill. That's what it was.
Okie dokie.
If anyone remembers this, it was their dad. When we first got to like the little town. You guys remember this? No one does. Okay, well. I had to carry a body and bury it. You guys remember that first funeral?
Oh, yeah, Irina's dad.
Yeah, he carried it wrong and it got all weird. Everyone yelled at him. That made me feel ill.
Hey, this is Edinia. This isn't Curse of Strahd.
I remember
You asked.
being on the grave.
That was
What?
a body we were able to get rid of.
True.
All right. Gray, what are you doing? Your friends are leaving.
Yeah, so he didn't win big like he thought. He wasn't gonna get a free room. So he runs up to Q and goes, "Hey, did you get us rooms at that tavern?
I got most of us rooms.
Did I get a room?
I wasn't sure if you wanted one.
I'll just share.
You
one
said
with
you
Gert.
said
I'll
you were
share-
gonna
I'll
try.
share one with Gert. It'll be fine. It's fine." And he gives him kind of a cold shoulder.
I mean, you said you were gonna win one and get comped at the casino. How'd that work out? Ass.
He doesn't look back. Just keeps walking forward.
And after getting cold shouldered, I'm just gonna give him a little, just instead of the full, I'm just gonna a little zip, right in his booty cheek.
It better be in the boot cheek. Okay, cool.
Just a little hiya instead of hiya.
There's no fucking way Q slapped my booty before I slapped his in this game. There's no way in season 3.
It
that
wasn't
happened.
really a slap, but anyway.
It's a zap. A zap and a slap. They're only like a few letters behind each other.
You guys finally make your way back, not necessarily bickering, but loudly conversating the entire way, very, very passionately, all the way down to the tavern, to, the Oxen Halfway Inn. And, you step forth in there, and Gur's not at the bar. The bartender greets you all and goes, "Oh, welcome back. Your friend, he's going through something, isn't he?"
Understatement of the century. Did he go up to his room?
Yeah, he had a couple of drinks. I really thought he would have drank more, but he pushes most of the gold back. I'd say you slapped down what, 10 gold? He pushes 9 back. He goes, "He really didn't drink a lot."
Oh my. Okay, well I'll pick up 8 and slide 1 back to him and be like, that's for you, and thanks for at least trying to look out for my friend.
All right. Highs or lows for how well you tucked away that periodical?
Lows.
The bartender looks at you kind of quizzically and goes, "Oh man, you read that garbage."
Oh, and I'll read it like this. I don't know. The vendor back there said periodicals, and I got this one and the one that guy's reading. I figured.
Kind of like looks over at it, goes, "Oh yeah, the Chronicle's good. Chronicle's good, but that's drivel."
Oh, is it like a tabloid?
Well, you've never read. Oh well,
Well, tell you what,
you're in for a hoot.
Push me up 2 of those cheap ales, and I'll have a seat at the bar, and start reading the what passes for a tabloid in Edinia.
Perfect.
I'm just reading. I have my head over his shoulder so I can start reading it too.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in your journal then, as long as you're not trying to keep him from reading it.
Here, and I'll just lay it out, and pull one of the bar stools closer so he doesn't have to look over my shoulder. He can just sit.
And thus, some of the crew who has known each other from a time before as players has found themselves in a town in which people can have different opinions.
Yeah, so that should be in both of your journals. Tell me if you think that this should be read to the chat. I think at least one of these articles should be read to the chat, and honestly, I think it's the tabloid. because like true tabloids, the entire thing keeps saying, we have the truth, and we're going to tell you the truth, and you get all the way to the end of the article, and it didn't say a goddamn thing.
It says Spider-Man, public enemy number 1, threat or menace.
All right. I'll read the Gazette article. Well, Enchanted Whispers. I thought. Wait. Okay. Yeah. No, they're both gazettes. I'm okay. Never mind.
No, one of them's Chronicle.
Fuck.
What has happened?
In the Chronicle. I'll get it straight eventually, and then it will never matter. Brace yourself, dear readers, for the most astonishing revelation that will send shockwaves through the realm. 3 months have flown by since the jaw-dropping assassination of King Ignatius Cornblower, and we at Enchanted Whispers have penetrated the shadowy veil surrounding this spellbinding event. Prepare to have your minds blown as we peel back the layers of deception and expose the twisted tale behind the fallen monarch's demise. Ignatius Cornblower, a ruler ensconced in a cloak of magical intrigue, met his mysterious end in an event so shocking it would make even the mightiest dragon tremble. Amidst a grand jubilee celebrating 4 decades of rule, the king was struck down by a malevolent blast of otherworldly energy. Right in the heart of his passionate speech, denouncing spellcasters and collecting mystical trinkets like they were trading cards. But hold on to your enchanted hats, because what happened next is beyond belief. The palace guards responded like startled rabbits, racing towards the scene, but the audacious assassins vanished quicker than a pixie's wink, leaving behind nothing but confusion and chaos. Who were these conjurers of chaos? Where did they come from? How did they escape the royal wrath? Well, they killed the king. You kind of answered your own question there, jackass. Enchanted Whispers has all the details your magical mind craves. Rumors have been swirling like cauldron brews about who could be responsible for this daring magical murder. Someone really liked their alliteration in this. Could it be the result of a centuries-old feud between the warring wizards clans again? Was it a covert Was it a covert cabal of enchanter anarchists who decided they've had enough of the king's magical oppression? Or dare we say it, could the very magic items the king hoarded have risen up in rebellion against their master? Well, prepare to have your magical view shattered, cackled Madame Luna Moonshadow, renowned seer of the Moonlit Bazaar, her eyes gleaming with secrets. The truth behind this assassination will twist your reality like a gnarled treant in a storm. The kingdom will never be the same. As the realm of Edinia reels from this magical maelstrom, excuse me. The Venn Triumvirate, those puppeteers of power, scramble to fill the void left by the late king. Yet, dear readers, don't be fooled by their solemn facade. Behind closed doors, they must be sweating like frost giants in a sauna, wondering just how their enchanted empire crumbled like a sandcastle at high tide. The riddle of the regicide is certainly a Gordian knot, but fear not. Oh, I hate you. For the Enchanted Whispers is here to wield the sword of truth and slice through the layers of deception. Our insiders deep within the triumvirate Tower of Secrets hint at a conspiracy so tangled it would make a Medusa blush. Good God. Is there a forbidden romance behind the assassination? A pact with magical creatures? An arcane experiment gone awry? As Edinia mourns its fallen ruler and braces for a destiny riddled with uncertainty, remember, dear readers, that Enchanted Whispers has your back. Stay tuned for further exclusive revelations, jaw-dropping exposés, and the latest scuttlebutt from the most magical corners of the realm. And remember, when it comes to unraveling the mysteries of Edinia, Enchanted Whispers is your most bewitching source. And because, God damn it, we're 5 minutes to close of this session, Quentin's gonna the paper out of his hand.
Roll attack just to see if you hit a 1.
Well, actually, it's 2 shots, so it's a 7 plus 8, so it's a 15, and a 5 plus, so a 15 and a 12.
It's got an AC of 2. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't critically fail. Yeah, you incinerate the paper.
No.
Armand?
Yeah.
Did you write that?
Yes and no.
You and AI wrote that.
Me and AI wrote that.
Still
yeah.
incredible.
Yeah. Basically AI spat out a bunch of nonsense that was a really good starting point, and then we just kind of like tweaked what we needed to tweak. But hey, if you guys like that, maybe the Enchanted Whispers Gazette just periodically pops up from time to time.
Maybe it's our new comic book we're writing, you know? Who knows? By we.
But anyway, now that you all got a little bit of lore, a little bit of knowledge as to what has happened in the past 6 or so months that you all have completely forgotten, we now rest for the evening and come back in a fortnight to find out what happens.
We're sleeping for 2 weeks? That's a coma, Armand. That's a coma.
I know.
The casino will be gone by then.
However, my 2 wasted money I have stolen.
But fear not. Yeah, but fear not. Yeah. No, not that fortnight. The other fortnight, Mr. Goliath Man. The other fortnight. Anyway, thank you all for joining us in this wonderful little thing that we call Edinia. Thanks to the players that made it. Good old Good Devil. Ye old.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast something and hurt it next week. In a fortnight. It's.
That'd probably be me.
Making me wait.
Hey, don't worry. Get with me at some point in time. You can roll a warlock in Baldur's Gate, and you can.
I already have.
You can high all you want. Thanks to Merc. I skipped over somebody, but that's fine. We'll get back to you. Saving the best for last, boy.
Aw.
Don't worry, you'll be last next time.
Yay.
And say bye, Jen Washitashi.
Bye, Jen Washington.
Hey, joke's on you. I said best for last. I'm gonna say bye. Bye, Gur.
Grr. We knew it wasn't me.
Bye, Grr.
Joke's on all of you. I'm last. By me. Anyway. Yeah. That was surely odd. You know, Clark, that sums up this stream to a T. Yeah. Now is the part where I have an aneurysm because I have a bunch that I have to read for what we're doing for the rest of the week. So hold on, please.
Why don't
you also have to find a raid.
Why don't you find a raid?
Good
as long as the announcements is updated, which it is not. Okay, I have a general idea of what the schedule is. All right, guys. Well, again, thank you for joining us.
I just remembered I can't do a raid anyway.
Oh well, then...
I don't have access to the lords and the. It's the first time I did it. That's the first time I did it. As I don't have access to the architect's chat.
It's all just as well. Looks like
Mr. Glass Man did it earlier. It's fine.
We bricked.
We died?
No, we're still going.
Oh no, we're here. Okay.
So anyway, hold please. Join us tomorrow for the start of a brand new stream. Did you ever wonder what it would be like if the Dr. Horrible movie got an expanded lore universe that was created by someone who'd never watched the source material ever? Well, if that's something you ever wanted, you're going to get that tomorrow as the Evil League of Evil joins the Architects of Fate at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you'd like to see some evil NPCs with superhero names such as "My parents never loved me, so I'm taking it out on the world, man," or "Sausage Sister."
What?
If you want to see some supervillains like over 40 lady, Pickle Dickle, or Steve, join me tomorrow as our cast of characters stake their claim and attempt to join Bad Horse's stable of evil supervillains in the Evil League of Evil, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Armand, whoever wrote that for you wanted you to suffer.
You had me at Sausage Sister. I told my wife, I said, hey, listen, give me 20 names for supervillains with zero context. And she said, bet. And one of them is Sausage Sister. I love it. Steve, and Steve, yeah, let's not forget about Steve. So
Steve, just spitting on bugs.
So that's what we've got going on tomorrow. And then announcements. Do we have the Friday announcement? That would be great.
Nope.
No. Friday is Cookie Trek. You've got a cookie and you've got Trek. You've got two players at the mercy of an AI DM, and they have to do things. What those things are, I can't remember. We'll see. But hey, after that, Saturday, we got nothing going on. Sunday, the party draws ever closer to meeting Raz Nazi, the warlord of the undead army that has plagued Chult since before they arrived. Join us on Sunday for Tomb of Annihilation to see how this confrontation plays out. Will Aladdin fully betray the party? Will the party actually realize that Aladdin is not a good guy? He's pretty much been broadcasting it for a couple of episodes now. We'll see what happens. Join us, 8:30, 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard on Sunday. Monday, we're back for Sykes. That's Star Trek. Star Trek with Sykes. Join Star Trek Captain Sykes and his crew on the USS Another Enterprise as they battle space syphilis. I think that's the story.
What are we doing here, guys?
That was supposed to be the serious stream. Anyway, that's going to be at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time Monday. Tuesday, we've got Conan. That's Adventures in a World Unchanged. I can't believe I remembered that. And all the information about that, I don't know. They're fighting things. They're doing Conan stuff. They're ripping their shirts off. They're oiling their muscles. All the biceps. Yeah, and then next Wednesday, it's called Another Deep. Do we have a title?
The Road to Bazixon.
The Road to Bazixon.
It's a hard one. So previously on Call of Netherdeep, the crew had won their race at the Emerald Grotto, and upon touching a vestige of divergence, fell into a deep coma and had themselves a nice little vision, in which a damn near demigod begged them for help. Will they? Find out.
Next time on
And I can finally use magic, Mr. Goliath Man. Hey, everybody loves a sorcerer with no spells, because that means you won't get fireballed. But anyway, I can't raid, so we're just not gonna everybody collectively pick a random streamer to go to and ask them about the sauce for the beans. All right, I need y'all to get back to me about that, okay? Go to a random streamer and ask them about the sauce for the beans. Get back to me. Chocomon, I choose note, bye. Okay, everybody, bye on that note.